You don't follow Terramana, you follow The Rock. You don't follow Tesla, you follow Elon Musk. You don't follow VaynerMedia, you follow Gary Vee. If you're stuck trying to figure out if you need a niche or not to grow on social media, you're asking the wrong question entirely. I'm about to show you the real strategy that's driving millions in revenue for smart business owners. My name is Jasmina, and over the last 15 years, we've helped business owners sell nearly $1 billion through marketing. We work with Fortune 500 companies and hundreds of business owners, and I've seen this pattern over and over again. The businesses that grow fastest aren't the ones with the tightest niche. They're the ones where the founder becomes the niche. So here's what we're going to cover. Why the entire niche debate is missing the point, the real reason people follow Elon over Tesla, and how to apply this to your business, my 3-tier content strategy that turns you into a customer magnet, and a real case study of how we took a real estate lawyer from zero engagement to consistent leads using this exact approach. And by the end of this video, you'll know exactly how to position yourself as the niche that drives real business results. Half the experts tell you to niche down, pick one specific topic, one specific audience, and stick to it religiously. And the other half say, be authentic, share everything, don't box yourself in. And as a business owner trying to grow on social media, you're left stuck in the middle, paralyzed, not knowing which advice to follow. And I know this because I made this mistake myself. When I started my social media for my business, I thought I had to create very niche content. So for about a year, I strictly stuck to social media marketing content, and the growth was practically zero. What I realized was missing was any personal content, like who we are, why we do what we do, and anything that would let our potential clients get to know us as real people. So the problem isn't whether you should niche or not niche. The problem is you're thinking about this backwards. You shouldn't find a niche, you should become the niche. Think about it. You don't follow Ryan Serhant's brokerage, you follow Ryan Serhant's personal page. And you don't follow acquisition.com, you follow Alex and Layla Hermosi. There's a pattern here, and it's not an accident. What you need to understand is that people buy from people, even in B2B, even in professional services, even in the most serious industries. When someone sees your content and goes to your page, they're not just evaluating your service, they're evaluating whether they like you, whether they trust you, and whether they want to work with you. Here's a perfect example. We have a client who's a real estate lawyer with a really small total addressable market in her local area. When she was posting only about real estate law on her business page, she got maybe 50 views per post and 0 engagement. But when we started having her share her hobbies, her interests, her relationship, people started resonating. Why? Because when you make broad content, it has broader appeal and reaches more people. And when those people come to your page, then they discover your expertise and decide if they want to work with you. So here's a strategy that's working for our clients. I call it the you as the niche approach, and it's built on 3 tiers of content that work like a funnel. Tier 1 is your awareness content, your hobbies, interests, personal opinions, and beliefs. This is your gym content, your coffee runs, your thoughts on current events. This content gets the most reach because it appeals to the broadest audience. It's not meant to sell anything, it's just meant to get people to know you exist and get curious about who you are. Tier 2 is your nurture content, which is your unique expertise, your journey, and your lessons learned. This is where you share business insights, industry knowledge, and the struggles that you've overcome. This content builds trust and authority. People start thinking, this person really knows what they're talking about, and I relate to their journey. Tier 3 is your conversion content, your mastery, your current business, and your offers. This is the most niche content, and by the time people see this, they already know you, like you, and trust you. The conversion happens naturally because you've built a relationship first. Now, here's something that might make you uncomfortable. You need to be polarizing. You need to have opinions. You need to make some people disagree with you, even if it feels counterintuitive. And this is especially important for business owners because you want to attract the right people and repel the wrong people. For example, if you're a coach for 7-figure CEOs, you don't want to attract broke people, right? If you're a premium service provider, you don't want to attract bargain hunters either. So your content should reflect your values and your standards. The people who align with you will be drawn to you, and the people who don't will move on. And that's exactly what you want. So stop asking whether you should niche down or not, and start asking how you can become the niche. Use the 3-tier strategy. broad personal content for awareness, your expertise for nurture, and your business content for conversion. Now you might be wondering, what about my company page? Should I just abandon it completely? Absolutely not. Think of it as your professional storefront while you become the influencer for your business. Cross-post with your company page, tag your business in your personal content, share behind the scenes of your day as a CEO. You're not trying to make your business page go viral, you're using your personal brand to drive traffic and credibility to your business. You are the influencer for your own business, just like Gary Vee does for VaynerMedia and Elon does for Tesla. The business page stays professional and legitimate, but your personal brand does the heavy lifting of attraction and relationship building. Now, if you want to learn more about your business page strategy, check out this video right here. If you want to help implementing this strategy, we actually do this for founders and CEOs through our Personal Brand Accelerator program. It's a done for you, done by you hybrid social media management service where all you have to do is spend about 5 hours a month filming, and we handle everything else from the strategy, the scripting, the editing, and the distribution of your content. The link is in the description if you want to learn more. Thanks so much for watching, and remember, don't chase freedom, create it.